In this tutorial, we're going to go over a combined timeline. On my screen, you can see that I have two movie packages that are open. The first one's called Intersection 1, which you can see in the foreground. I'll click on Intersection 2, and you can see that this is a different movie. So both movie packages have been coded with the same code window, so you can see they share the same named rows, but you can see they're obviously different pieces of movie, different intersections from different days. My thought now is that I'd like to take an aggregate view of both movie packages together in a single environment or a single movie package. So what we're going to do is use what we call a combined timeline, which is the name of a specific Studiocode feature. So I'm going to go ahead and just close these movie packages because they don't need to be open in order to do this, and I'll go to File, Combine Timeline Movies. So you can see combine, this is the specific name of the feature. In this window, I can choose multiple timelines, or in this case, I'm choosing packages. So I'm going to choose the Intersection 1 package, and I'll hit Add to Selection. And I'll go down to this folder and choose the Intersection 2 package and hit Add to Selection. If I had multiple movie packages inside a single folder, I could just choose this whole folder and they would all get added. So let's do that so you can see. But I don't want that in this case, so let's remove those. Also, the order in which these movie packages are organized in this window here matters. That will affect the order in which the combined timeline is oriented. So in this case, the information from Intersection 1 will appear first in the timeline moving left to right. All right, so I have these two. I'll hit Combine. Now this is asking me to name the combined timeline. I'll just leave actually let's call it Intersection 1 and 2. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on the desktop, and I will hit Save. Alright, so you can see the combined timeline icon on the desktop here, and let's make the movie window a little smaller. Notice the playhead's way at the end. Let's move it back to the beginning. And you can see now that I have both movie packages combined, or both timelines combined, end to end, left to right, where here's movie package 1 from Intersection 1, and then at some point you can see that it switches over to movie 2. Since the rows in each of the initial movie packages shared the same name, the exact same name, case sensitive, such as taxi or bus, all the instances from those movie packages appended into the same row. So it's really easy for me now, for example, to get a count of how many instances are in the taxi row or bus. I could do things like open up a matrix, look at these numbers for a more aggregate idea of what's been coded. Another important thing to realize with the combined timeline is that it's a reference package. If you're not familiar with what a reference is, please watch another video tutorial to explain that concept. Thanks for watching.